Greetings, my people. It's Mr. PDT yet again on another short episode of the Enlightenment series. The theme of this message, the theme of this episode is Satan gave them this message. Satan gave them these doctrines. Satan gave them these anointings. Satan gave them this mandate. Nothing that they are doing is of God, and God has no idea of the ministries that they are running and administering in the name of the Father in heaven, in the name of Christ. Listen to this charlatan.
You say, Bob, I can't send $100. If you can just worship God through $5 or $10. Every Apostle Paul said the first of each week lay aside as God hath prospered you. That's why I believe God prospers people. Satan gave me this message. It's a lie of the devil. I shouldn't have said that.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Satan gave me this message. It's a lie of the devil. I shouldn't have said that. God gave me this message.
Behold, brethren, it's not a coincidence. Behold, brethren, it was all calculated. In his unconsciousness, he revealed the source of his doctrines and the source of his messages. He revealed his master. And it's not only with him. All of them, they are being used by the devil. All of them are taking orders from the devil. You don't need to give God any money. God does not need your kobo. God does not need a penny from you. If your father, your spiritual father, your pastor demands money for you to be blessed, just know that Satan gave him that message. When your prophet, your DDGO, your bishops come and stand in front of you on the pulpit and say, God said, make a donation, just know that it's Satan who gave them that message. When your prophet, your bishop, your apostles, and your pastors stand in front of you and say, bring your tithe to the front, just know that Satan gave them that message. Whenever your pastors, your bishops, your apostles, and your prophets call you to bring your seeds in the form of money, just know that Satan gave them that message. That message of money has nothing to do with God. That gospel of prosperity has nothing to do with God. That gospel of receiving and using anointing oils has nothing to do with God. That gospel of fire by force declarations and prayer mountain prayers has nothing to do with God. These doctrines of using anointed materials so that you can use them as a point of contact to have access to the Creator has nothing to do with God. They are all mandated by the devil himself. Point me one preacher, point me one apostle, point me one pastor who is not taking money from you. All of them who are demanding money from you, just know that it's Satan who gave them that message. These are imposters. These are certified criminals. They have nothing going on in their lives. The only thing they can do is to scam, manipulate, unsuspecting victims who have a true passion and desire to worship Christ, to worship God in all truth. These are con men. Take it and let it stick in your oblongata. You can defend them. You can stand on their behalf and fill in the gap and say, I do not understand things of the Spirit, but I here tell you today that it's the devil that gave them that message.
Satan gave me this message. It's a lie of the devil. I shouldn't have said that. God gave me this message.
There is no amount of money you can part with that can please God. There is no amount of money you can give to God that can shake him or provoke him for him to open the floodgates of blessings for you. All these pathetic doctrines are of the devil. Beware of these wolves in sheep's clothing, for they are here to squander and to devour. They are here to destroy. They have nothing of God. I know this statement offends your delicate sensibilities, but we do not have a man of God as yet. Worldwide, all of them are charlatans. All these that are rich, living lavishly at the expense of their congregants, they are criminals. Take it or leave it. Oh, God has blessed them. God has not blessed them. The devil has been rewarding them. for pushing the mandate of their master, who is the devil. I rest my case. Take it or leave it. They are all con men. The true men of God are yet to be born. And Mr. PDT and my compatriots, we are clearing the way for them. We are like the John the Baptists of this generation. We are paving a way for the true message, for the true gospel, which has no manipulation in it. And when the time comes, God will send his true servants. The ones you have today, they are all charlatans. You take it or leave it. They are wolves in sheep's clothing. It's Mr. PDT. I'm out.